Alright YouTube, this is my 1956 Farmall Cub tractor. I just bought this from a guy in Folsom, Louisiana. Actually tried to buy it from the original, or the second owner I believe, for a long time, and finally got it from him. It's got a woods mower on it, but basically it hasn't been run in at least a good 10 years that I know of. I'm going to put a new alternator on it at some point. I got the hood off of it. I recoated the tank. Still just kind of letting it cure. So I've got a temporary little Honda tank on here. And I didn't even fool with the old stuff. I put a Petronics distributor, new coil, 12 volts. Somebody converted the alternator before me, and it's pretty rough looking. I'm going to throw a new one on it, and I'll clean up that wiring later on. But basically new ignition, new coil, new wires, plugs, cap, rotor. Again, it's got the Petronics 12 volt conversion on it. I put new oil filter, soaked it down with Marvel mystery oil and turned it over every couple of days. The exhaust pipe was broken off, so I've just got the bottom section threaded in it. I do have the new pipe for it. The radiator neck was broken off, so I cleaned it up and tinned it and soldered it back on. I cleaned up the factory oil bath air filter and did a complete carb rebuild, which I put my love on that. I cleaned it, just new screws, just the most expensive kit you could get. Just had everything in it: throttle shaft, choke shaft, new stainless screws, everything. And I've got it running. I know people freak out about the rubber line, but my fuel inlet fitting back there was stripped, so I tapped it out to a it's originally a 1/2-20 thread, so I just cleaned it up, and I took a 1/4 inch pipe thread hose barb and actually ran it in a die to cut it to 1/2-20, cleaned everything, and just sat it in there in JB Weld. So it should be fine. I also used the Kohler needle and seat that everybody recommends, rather, and I don't see any leaks yet. I just turned the fuel on. I just stuck a battery in it, and I'm about to jump in the seat because I've never sat in it before. I'm gonna see what she does. Let me get in it. And let's set this down for a second and see if I can hold it right here. I'm gonna set the throttle and power on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't even think about not starting. 1956, fired right up.